What's up, y'all? Let's fade the music out a little bit. I suck at fading music out. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. A little bit at a time here, fading, fading, and she's gone. All right, what's up, y'all? Y'all know the disclaimer. I have to do it. Why? Because there's a bunch of petty bitches out there in the world, man. Petty bitches out there in the world. But they're not here, are they? No, they're not. So I think it's time we stream. What do y'all think? I think it's time we stream. So let's get it. All right. Glad to see everybody. If you haven't done so, hit like, comment. If you want to comment, hit the bell. That lets you get all the notifications. Click and subscribe. Lets you get all the subscriptions. Why all of them? Because ours is good. You get an automatic notification every time we drop a video, or you get a notification every time we go live. You won't miss anything. And I expect you wouldn't want to miss anything because lots of money's being made up over here. If you're new to the channel, thank you for coming. We do it a bit different here. This is not your average stream. We do things a touch different here. We do 100% technical analysis all the time. No guesswork needed. We don't hope and pray. We find answers and we invest. And then after that, well, it's up to you. You want to pull it out? You want to roll it over? Do whatever we want. And I know that's what she said. Any donations that we might get tonight via the super chat, any donations that we might be getting via PayPal or whatever, they'll all be donated. We're going to get into some news here at the end of the thing, or toward the middle of the stream, maybe not toward the end. Got some important news for people. Kind of sad, but we'll save that for the end because I don't want to start the stream off on the bad note. Who changed their name? I changed them. Did I change my name? I don't remember, did I? Oh, Crypto Trauma. I see it. What's up, Mullet? What's up? What's up? Shane Lone Nuts Hang instead of Hate Raid. Kelly, what's up? Dayo. Hey, Dustin, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, brother. So, what's up, Villain? What's up, Nothing Goes Here? He's new. That's one of Rugnit's friends. Cool guy. Robert Morris is eating edibles. I think that's always a solid plan. So let's get right on into it here. I've got Mithril pulled up, and I shared the thumbnail for Mithril for a reason. But Mithril has been a really, really good chart to me. I've made a super lot of money off of Mithril, and it keeps on giving. I don't think it's done. I don't think it's done giving gains either. This is the monthly chart that I have pulled up right here. Now, this is just trading view. So it's important to note that not all of the data is in here. This is just the data that TradingView provides. It's not all of it. But as you see, I've got the June 19 area highlighted, and I've got boxes drawn as such. Now, how did I get these numbers? Well, we've seen countless other charts go to the exact same area. Countless other charts go to the exact same heights on the chart. Some of them are far, far past that, and I'll show those in a moment. But what I wanted you to see was this: for the last 5 months, we've had one down month on Mithril, but 4 up months. It's been a very gracious chart. As you see, the 8 and the 21 is just about to give us that bullish cross, but hasn't yet. But it's close. It's close. So I think we may get that next month or the month after. I think next month may be red because we haven't had a red month in a while on a lot of things. But I don't know that yet. That's just a guess. I don't like guessing. So, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, gosh, what happens if that goes to that June target there? Well, let's measure a little bit and get the percentage off of it. If we measure there, that's a cool 70%. All right. Past that, to the top of the June 19 is 203%. And you think, gosh, 203%, that's pretty good gains. I'd like to have 200%. What's up, Chi-Town? I'd like to have 200%. That'd be great. Well, this is only the beginning. Let me break up the CoinTrader chart here. And I use CoinTrader Pro when I want to get more data. All the charts here on CoinTrader have historical data. This is the June 19 area on the same chart you just saw. Right here. Right? So, same area. Yeah, same area, same chart. Just I have all this extra data up here that wasn't on TradingView. As you see, the June 19 area just so happens to be the 50 fib of the all-time chart. The all-time fractal here of Mithril. The 50 fib just so happens to be right at the 21 exponential moving average on the month. Just so happens to be dead at the June 19 area, right and slap dab in the middle of that box at 63 cents. Comparing to what I have here. Upper box, roughly the same price, right? I got 63 right there at the bottom of the box. Okay? 150-ish%. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Well, that's just the beginning. We've seen countless charts go over this zone, all the way up to the 786, all the way up to the 1, and breaking all-time high like VET or an ADA. What's the percentage to those? Well, to the 1272, 35,000%. Do the math, folks. 35,000%. I hate to break it to you, but that's pretty damn good. 86,000% to the 1414. 319,000% to the 1618. Consequently, the same number was for XRP in 2017, 300,000%. That's interesting, isn't it? Just an interesting drop of information. I get one freebie on that. If I say that coin name again, I have to drink. But I've already got one glass down here, so hey, I don't know what's going to happen. I tend to get a little sloppy. Also, if anybody donates, I drink. That's another part of the game. It's also, if I say that coin name, y'all got to drink, okay? Correct, Mullet. We were working on that pre-stream. I got my coins added. The faucets don't work yet. So once the faucets get going, I'll load them up. I'm going to be at work tomorrow, but I'm going to try to time it to where I'm not actually doing anything at that moment. So I can get my faucets loaded up and we can get going. Yes, I will, Deo. It's still a no, big dog, on the month. Weekly's trying. And the daily, failing right now, okay? I don't hate this chart, though. We got an inverse head and shoulders forming right here, so this may be bullish. You got a shoulder here, a head here, and a shoulder here. All right? Got a neckline right about there. Nice and sloppy for you. That could pull all the way down to here, okay? Before it comes back up again. That red line's pretty much a neckline, okay? Play it by ear here. There are too many good charts to be fooling with this one. So be careful. If anything, if shit coins have taught you anything, it's one thing, is don't put too much in a shit coin. XSR or XNS. XNS was a perfect example. If you had a lot of money in XNS, they delisted it, and the chart dropped 85% in one day. I had money in XNS, but I also had a stop loss set, and it picked up about half of it on my sale. Luckily, I made money on it, so it was okay, but I didn't make what I had in. I think I was up like $300, and then it took off and sold, and I think I made like $18 or something stupid like that. Hardly anything, but I made some money on it. Just be careful. Hey, what's up, Kilo Watts? Oh, is that? Oh, that's Moonrider. Bro, Kilo? Okay. What am I going to say? Whatever. I ain't got any whatever. Is Kilo, are you Moonrider or are you not Moonrider? I'm fucking confused, bro. But if not, hey, man, glad to have new people here. Where'd you hear about us? If not, glad you're here. Thanks for joining, all that good shit. Yeah, we're going to be doing the beta test. The beta test will get you an opportunity to get a NFT token. It's going to be a sushi card, not sushi card, a ninja card or some shit. I plan on selling that to some guy who's a Hopium boy, and we'll move that money on and we'll put that money somewhere else. Anyway, back to Mithril here. Looking at the daily, it's already pretty doggone high. We've had a lot of good days in a row, so a little bit of a pullback is okay. We got a clear parabolic daily continuation right here. That's a sideways movement over top of support without breaking the trend line. We got a clear trend line right here, and the moving averages are perfect. This is not a sale. A samurai token. Thank you, Chi-Town. Thank you. I've learned to not be afraid of any of this red. This shit don't bother me anymore, y'all. If you look at Bitcoin right now, it is pulling down, and the dominance gained a little bit. But look at the dominance. It's still failing. Still failing. You're down 2% on Bitcoin. Whoopity-doo. Now, it did fail at 786. It got clean sniped right in the face. Oh, thank you, Kilo. Glad to see you, my friend. Glad to see you. We do it. We do it different here. It's all about gaining knowledge, learning how to chart, learning how to find the right things, learning when to get in and when to get out. Okay, we don't just hold over here. There's not a lot of advantages to holding, especially when you could sell it and rebuy it cheaper, or take your profits. What's up, Harvey? Glad to see you, my guy. Hide in the bushes as always. Creeping up there in Wisconsin. With Bitcoin, I can't come off of my 62,000 prediction. Matter of fact, 63 is possible. 63.4. But, if you're looking for 1618, once we breach this all-time high again, at, once we break this, 58,000 all-time high again, I mean, I don't see why 70,000 is possible. Nice round number. And where would that put us on the Bitcoin all-time chart? Interestingly enough, look at this all-time chart. Could you find a more beautiful channel? Look at that thing go. Like, shut up, dude. Look how perfect that is. Now, again, I've showed this, but right here we check this midline. And we haven't checked the midline over here. This so happens that the 8 EMA is right near the midline. Could we get a pullback here in the next month or two? Yes, we could. And you see how close it is to my target box right here. Could that go up there and tag that target box and then fade to the midline? I believe it could. Yes. Will it? Man, that's a guess. And I don't think we should be guessing at this point. Bitcoin has been highly technical. Highly technical. I think guessing is fool's gold. And I'm not going to get fooled, bro. Not going to get fooled. You see the same moves back here. I got them highlighted, by the way. So, well, we'll see. If it wants to go up to 70 and then pull back, whatever. There's going to be some pullbacks in here. Let's not fool ourselves. Look at all the green months in a row on Bitcoin. If you don't think there's a red month coming in here somewhere, you're not been paying attention. Because red happens just as much as green. Okay? Look at all that red. Just as much as green. And you haven't had a red in a while. You can't bet but black so many times on the damn roulette table, alright? Let's see. My ear's been itching lately. Let's see. Usually cuddling my mama at this time. I hear you. We need some of Colombia's finest. Oh, shit. I hear you, bro. All right, so I put up alts for a reason because, Mithril went up 10% yesterday, and I know it's pulled back now, but relax. Everything's still over the good lines that we like to see, and nothing's freak outable. No one should be panicking about anything. I think this is just a little bit of a price action for Bitcoin. It's just going to keep slowly moving up like it was. And alts always pull back more than Bitcoin because they move up more than Bitcoin. The percentages on Bitcoin moving up are rather small. The gains are rather small. The fall is rather small. The losses are rather small. Now, alts is all the opposite of that, okay? So it's just something you got to prepare for likewise. Walton Chain, which I expect to keep going here. I got this green arrow, and it's right in the way. Still over the 8. Ontology, beautiful looking chart, still over the 8. This isn't, I mean, I'm not falling for this to be dumping. I don't think so at all. You see, I got this big inverse shoulder here, right here for the inverse head and shoulders. See, inverse head and shoulders right here. That's going to play out. Let it happen. Don't panic. There's no reason to be sketched out by red. It doesn't bother me anymore at all, dude. One Harmony has been a great chart. Look at that thing go. I know that's an ugly candle right now, but the day is young, okay? We only a couple hours in today. This is going to turn back green by the end of the day, I bet. H-bar, been a great chart. Look at that bounce off the 8. Boy, there's a price action kiss for you right there. Right off the 8 EMA. If you don't know what the 8 EMA is, it's quite simple. The green line right here is the 8 exponential moving average. The purple line is the 21 exponential moving average. Then you have the 50, 100, and 200 simple moving averages. These are just the price, you know, put together by 50 days and then found the average. 100 days, found the average, 200 days. Exponential moving averages are a little different. Doesn't matter. Don't worry about the point in it. It's just that the chart uses it and it works great, okay? As you see, this thing's been riding the 8 and 21 beautifully for quite some time. All right? Pay attention. It's not that complicated. Yep, saw that it had that S beside it, Mullet, where it said possibly delisted. Yeah, I got out of that when it said possibly delisted. I took my profits. I was up a couple $100. Got away from it. Ant, I like this chart. It's still over the 8, the 21, and I think there's a lot left in the tank here. I think there's a lot left in the tank. I like it to keep us up, Jude. I like it to keep going, and as you see right here, I like it to come all the way up here. Why? Well, I'll show you. Because this is June 19 right here. This one's out in front of the pack. It came up. You bounced off of the June 19 support area that it caught. Actually, June 18 support area that caught. Almost broke all-time high. Failed. And now look, sitting right over 786, 886 area. Sitting right there in the pocket, just waiting to go again. And when it does, I'm telling you, we're coming up here to our profit lines. It's only a matter of time. You just got to wait Ant out. An angled inverse head and shoulders, like, come on. It's a beautiful chart. It's a beautiful chart. Moonrider just put right there, you know, look, right there, the lid. They said instructional videos. Yep, we have 28 different videos you can watch that give instructions on how to chart. Watch them. It's free. Why not? Yeah, some of them are long. Whoop-de-doo. When you're sitting on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook wasting time, you could be learning. There's really no excuse. People make excuses of why they can't do this shit all the time. I constantly hear excuses. I work 12 hours a day and I have 2 kids and a needy girlfriend, 3 animals, 2 dogs, and a cat. I got a grass to cut. I got a house to take care of, and I'm on the charts constantly. So there's really no excuse. Really no excuse. The hell with it. Let's get drunk. Ethereum. I wanted to talk about that. I got new whiskey, by the way. This is Broken Barrel Whiskey, 116 proof. It's made in New York, I believe. I'm not positive, but I think it's made in New York. It says made with passion and purpose by some guy certified. Batch number 6. They only made so many of these. This is limited release. It's a different flavor. It's sherry and oak barrels. It's got a hint of fruit taste to it, but just a little bit. But it is pretty stout. It's straight bourbon though, so you can taste it. And I think it's New York because some of this stuff is, you know, it says the whiskey gangs of New York on the different samples they sent me, like Widow Jane, Iron Smoke, and Copper Sea. So we're going to try those. We're going to try those after this. So we may get another bottle on discount if it's good. If these other flavors are good, you know what I mean? Because we drink whiskey here. We drink whiskey here. All right. So Ethereum. Ethereum. Sitting around 1780. Again, same thing. Here's the really cool thing. I had this red line drawn way over here to come down and touch, but it actually touched here, which was awesome. It happened way faster than I thought it would. Same 786 rejection. I think for the next couple days we're going to have Bitcoin and Ethereum dance around right here. We had some good gains the last couple of days. I had my, I don't even know how many $1,000 days again yesterday. It trips me out watching it pop up. Seeing myself make money like this is, you would think it makes me happy, and it doesn't. It gives me anxiety. Watching these numbers pop up on my phone gives me anxiety. It just does. I go, oh God, are you for real? I still like 3,200 on Ethereum. It's going to take a little bit to get there. I think this happened quicker than I thought, so it may go up quicker than I thought, but I don't bank on that. I kind of think it's going to go sideways. And when I see 786 rejection, it either needs to get right back over or it's going to go sideways a bit, okay? Play it by ear. Play it by ear. You see a sale, sell it. But I don't see a sale yet, okay? Hardly anywhere is a sale. So we're going to talk about RLC. RLC is doing great. I longed this at this line here. I'm up a couple $100 on it. It's doing pretty well. I like it to go up to 786 at least. It hasn't touched it yet. It hasn't gotten that rejection. The MACD is plenty up. Moving averages are all lined up perfectly. I mean, this can fail, and it's got some shit to get through right here, but I'm okay with that. I think if I pulled the fib down here, it's a better rejection line. Yeah, there you go. That's a more realistic look. I could get out of here with my profits. How much am I up? Let me look real quick. You know what, Mullet? Taxes don't give me anxiety, bro. It doesn't bother me. I'm not afraid of the IRS or the government at the least little bit. I'll tell you what I'm afraid of, and it's lawyers. But the good news is I have a good lawyer. So come at me. You want to talk money? We can talk lawyers. Something that I've learned about investments in general. I'm up $324 on RLC. I don't want to risk it too much, so I'm going to watch this closely. I mean, I'm locked into profits no matter what, but I like the moving averages all lined up like this. This looks good. I'm just not afraid of. I'm not afraid of the IRS, bro. I'll hire an attorney, and then we'll argue about it. We can argue about it till I turn blue in the face. And you know, I talked to an accountant lately, not too many days ago, and I have my lawyer on retainer, so. We can argue about taxes all day long. I don't care. It's fine. Doesn't bother me at all. IOTA, I mean, I'm long on IOTA too. And it did this nasty red on me right here, which sucks. But it's still over the 8. Everything's still over the 8. Going to have that same common sentiment. A lot of stuff's just sitting on top of the 8. This is beautiful by Algorand. You're getting a free buy-in right here. KNC, same thing. Now, let me show you some stuff here that I was talking about. Stuff being out front or over certain areas. So this is OMG. OMG. Now this is the same June 19 area as you see right there. That's the June 19. Same pink box. But look how far down it is. I'll split the screen for you here so you can see a little better. All right. And then we'll hide everything over here too. We'll turn that off. Nobody wants to see that. All right. So you got Mithril on the right. And you got Oh My Gosh on the left. OMG. Oh My's Go. All right. So the June 19 area is right here. You see the cursors moving on both screens. They match. OMG on June 19. Look how far over the price. Look how much higher over the the damn June 19 area that the price is. It's way over. I'm actually going to erase some of this stuff so you can see a little better. Yeah, we all know it broke the trend. There we go. That's a little easier. The pink box shows you we hit the June 19 area right here, broke it, come back and retested it. June 19 area over here is way up here. Come on, draw. There you go. Look how much higher. That's got forever to go. I mean, it's not even close. If we were to measure how high this went, it went past June 19, we went 280% past June 19 over there. Over here, this is June 19. If we went 280% past that, 268 right there, okay. Look how much high that is. Look, I mean, look. It's nowhere near that. You have 249 was the price. 868% just to match what OMG did over there. Am I saying it's going to go exactly like that? No, I'm not. Hey, what's up, Peter O? Good to see you. Am I thinking it's going to match that perfect? Absolutely not. That's not the way charts work. That's the wrong way to read charts. If you're doing it that way, you're doing it incorrectly. May it go to a similar style price action? Yes. Does that mean the percentages will add up? No, it doesn't. Look, 283%, 868%. Okay, that's a big damn difference. If we look back at where the chart was at that point in comparison to where it is now. So we're like 20% below June 19. So right about here. That would be 400%. So Mithril has double the gains as OMG at the exact same position before all this happened. That's madness to me, okay? That is madness to me. I'm not getting out of this until I see it do this move. Then I may consider coming out, okay? I may consider pulling some stuff out once it gets way up there. This is just one chart. I could show you dozens that look just like this. KNC is a beautiful example. Look how far down June 19 was over here on KNC. Look. It barely dropped and immediately took off. Look how high up KNC is in comparison to Mithril, dude. It has gone so far above and beyond what Mithril's done. Same move, over June 19, bounced down and hit the box right here, and then popped up. Hasn't even got to it. Kava, same thing. June 19 area, bounces down, over, way over, comes back down and checks the same thing, and then bounces up. ZRX, June 19. What do you know? Breaks June 19, bounces up and catches it and catches it and catches it, and then pops up. ICX. Look at this big inverse head and shoulders right here. Goodness gracious, y'all. June 19, where you at? Right there. Pops up, couldn't break it, finally does break it, checks the top and takes off. Digibyte, my goodness, right here's June 19, same thing. Up. Why do I show you this? Because it works. Over June 19, bounces and then pops up. Its answers are right here in front of you, okay? Should you panic and think everything's going to dump? Man, if you want to. But you're talking to the wrong one over here if you think I'm going to be doing that shit. I'm not scared, y'all. It's just simple as that. Real quick, H-bar. Off to the races. It's a broken all-time high. Or no, it didn't. It played with all-time high, but it hasn't broken it. It's really close. I'm still hanging in there with mine. It's still a buy on the daily. It's not a sell yet. It threw a really nice bounce wick right here. Bounced right off of it. Let's get back on the single screen. There we go. WTC. Having a red moment right now, but I wouldn't sweat it too much. It kind of looks like this trend line is going to be up here. If that's the case, that's fine. That means we may get more down here somewhere. We'll find out. I just don't see it failing yet. All the indicators are trying to turn up. I think we're going to have some more. I believe some of these are going to turn green by the end of the day. Not all of them. Some of them will. We just have to hang loose. WTC is still a heavy hitter for me. No way I'm getting out of it until it absolutely takes terrible moves. I just don't see that happening. ADA is fading out some here. You've rolled over on the MACD. You're trying to break the 21, but you haven't. Still holding strong. I believe it's over all-time high. It's doing well. Let's see, XLM. Again, on XLM, same situation. I believe you're fading out a little bit right here. Only this thing is way lower on the MACD with a chance to turn green if it can get up and go right here. If it can't, if this fails and drops, well, you have more support here in this zone. There's your big support box. Okay, you already hit it one time. So at 34 cents, you got good support here on XLM. Don't panic. If someone told you shit's going to dump, stop following them and walk away and go find someone else to listen to. You don't have to listen to me. That's cool. I'm only one dude. I would appreciate if you listen to other people, but if someone's fear-mongering you, go the other way. You see this right here behind me? Dare to keep kids off FOMO and hopium, okay? It's no different. It's no different for fear, okay? FOMO, fear of missing out. You think you're gonna get caught in the dip or whatever, and you're not. You're not. Just relax. If you see a sale, sell. Don't panic, man. HLX. We're going to do a few coins here, and then we're going to get into something else. Good God. Look at HLX. What in the absolute shit, dude? Look at that thing. She gone. Ooh. There's a yeet candle. Whew. You never had a sale. Look at that. Buy signal right here. From then on, you never had a sale signal. Goodness gracious. Beautiful TA. Beautiful TA. GBNG. Gangbang. You're stupid, Nick. I get it. Oh, shit. I almost fell for that. Damn it. They're probably laughing at me on the fucking Zoom chat. It's fine. Everything's fine. All right. Right here. All right, you hit a profit line on Vite, V-I-T-E, but you could have more to go here, and it's threatening all-time high. You haven't gotten there yet, and there's not a whole lot of resistance here, so I see this going to at least 9 cents and a half on Vite, Drizzy. Good chart. Labia, bro, Nick, I should totally do that. Oh my God, you're fucking awful, dude. Vibe. Fucking labia. Oh, look at Vibe go. You had this ugly Head and Shoulders way back in the day, and it never caught up. Well, guess what's catching up now? Fucking Vibe's catching up, that's what. A little bit of a yawn, so what? This is Crypto After Dark. I did sleep great last night. No explanation on why. Typically means I can't sleep good the next night. What you gonna do about insomnia? Nothing, that's what. This one failed at the 50 right here. See that? That's spooky when it fails at the 50 like that. Still over the 8 though on the weekly. And it's battling back. So if it can get over 068, you're clear to 12 cent. And then to 26 cent. Man, if Vibe can get over that 068, that would be great. It's a DeFi coin. Oh, okay, I got you, Frank. Yeah, nice candles. It's interesting because it looks like it's super low volume. Super low volume, Jeremy. Yeah. All right, so real quick, remember the gentleman we donated money to, Jose. Let's look at audio real quick. Yeah, audio has just been given. I believe this went up 100% for Jeremy the other day. He was watching it, and it went up 100% on this one candle. He was like, yo. He made his money, and he got out. Still over the 8 here. This has done nothing but go up since the inception of the coin. Look at this. Just right on up. Still over the 8. You got one red candle at the top right here. This could move sideways. If you wanted to try to sell and reaccumulate, you can. Look for an 8 EMA touching here somewhere and then rebuy that. I'm not exactly sure when that's going to come in, so maybe set your buy at 865. And if it doesn't get caught, that's fine. You may have to wait till 97 cent. Maybe it only stops at 97. Who knows? You can't be that accurate with it. That's you're picking, you're plucking really small hairs at that point, trying to catch it perfect. But look right here, this is a zone of resistance. It's kind of fighting with, so 89, 88, 90 cents, all that in there is a vibe token. There you go. It had a really bad look. Look at that. And then popped back up and took off, dude. Once it popped back up, it made a big move back. It's interesting about this right here, man. That was nasty. Goodness. But hey, it's pulling back. PPT Drizzy, is that Populous or Pumpkin? Which one? Fucking Muff Coin. Y'all are crazy, dude. XCM taking a shit. Yeah, everything is at the moment, Dustin. It's all right. I wouldn't cancel. I wouldn't struggle. Graph. Got you. Hey, David, what's up, guy? Glad to see you. You're new here? If so, much welcome, my guy. Much welcome. Glad to see new names and new faces, man. I don't get to see many. Don't get to see many new people. I like seeing new people when I can. Yeah, graph looks great. Again, it looks like RSR. It's done nothing. RSR. It looks like audio. It's done nothing but go up, and it's making another parabolic accumulation right here, right off of the 8 EMA on the weekly chart. Let's look at trading view. I'm pretty sure I got a trading view chart. Yep. Yeah, $1.99. It's got to get through this shit right here, and if it can, I mean, there's upside here. I like the upside. It's gone a long way so far, but I like that parabolic accumulation over top of the 8 EMA like that. Again, you want to see it break resistance there. It looks a lot like Bitcoin. So, what about here to there? Yeah, you got rejected at the 618, but you're holding the 50. I think this is just a little bit of a price action pullback, and I think you're going to hit 252 next on GRT and play around with 250 to 275 for a bit. Hey, no problem, David. Glad to see you, my friend. I love seeing new people. Thank you for finding us. How did you find us? Did you just Google it or whatever? Because I'm curious of how people find out about us. Because I mean, we're small time. We're small time here. What's up, Bev? We're small time here. I'm no big name, but I will say I can chart better than almost every crypto YouTuber out there, and I'd be willing to take a challenge and put real money on it if they wanted to do it. Now that won't happen because once you challenge some of these dudes, they don't want anything to say about you or hear about you. They don't want to talk to you at that point. But I mean, if we really get down to it, we know the deal. You can guess all you want. I don't need to guess. We don't need to guess. Our group is smart enough together to find the answer usually. So that's how I feel about that. GRT has a trend line right here, it looks like. Let's see if we can break this. And if so, great, because I think there's some more gains to be had here. We just got 250 to 275. I got the same number on there. No, haven't spoken of Luna. There's no chart for Pumpkin, Drizzy. Sorry, bro. We were looking at that the other night. Best chart I got is on IOTeX, so I'll pull it up. Yeah, look at that chart. Look at the daily. Oh, it's terrible. Worst chart ever. If I pull up the 4 hour, it's no different. It's terrible. It's the problem when there's no log mode. Oh, you get all these trash looking charts. You can't trade that. Chart looks like trash, bro. Terrible charts. A refresher. See what happens. How about my internet's been going out at 12 o'clock every night? By the way, that's frustrating as hell, man. You have to zoom way in to even get the chart to start working correctly. But it seems to be trending down at the moment. That kind of sucks. So, PPT, it's still, there's still gains to be had there. So the pool is still, or the staking pool is still pretty high rewards-wise. Bro, China Matt just come through with a massive GIF. Fucking China Matt is ruthless, dude, with his fucking gifts, my guy. Oh my God, that's great. Oh God. Now let me do Luna and Mana next. I got tired of the money hungry chart guy that is Bama fan and searched for other charting channels. Oh, okay, yeah, well sweet, thank you. I don't like Alabama. I'm a Tar Heel. All there is to it. Damn it, Ronnie. All right, let's look at Luna. Well, I do it differently. Like I said, David, it's all different here. I try to eliminate all emotions from every chart. Every chart I analyze as if I don't own it and I'm going to get into it. Okay, I think that's best for every chart to come in with a fresh face and a fresh look every time. Never ever guess. Hit your marks. Be smart. Think about what you're doing and make a calculated decision. There's no reason to guess. All right, Luna, gotcha, EJ, who's about to become a college graduate soon. EJ's a badass. Look at Luna go, son of a bitch, bro. Look at her go, man. Almost exactly to 1618. Whoo, boy. What's the all-time chart look like on this thing? Oh, baby. Look, I wrote the percentages in, and they come through. Holy crap. Dude. That is madness. I wrote these when the price was way back here. Holy shit. That's scary, dude. I'm tripping out. Boy. So yeah, you got this downtrend and massive, beautiful cup. We're at 1618 right now. All-time chart. Same June 19 area. Broke it. Never checked it. So I'm assuming Luna at some point is going to have a pullback, but gosh, look at it. It's over 1618 now. That could go all the way to 2. What should be up here? Man, I'd be afraid to go too crazy on this one because if you're in it, you're fine. But this thing's going to have to breathe at some point here. Everything's going to have to breathe at some point, so be careful. That thing is way up there. My goodness. Was that a paid group you were in, David? We don't do money here, my friend. Everything here is free. If you donate money to this chat, to this super chat, I give it away. I don't take any of your money. I don't want anybody's money. I don't need anybody's money. I'm doing great on my own, man. Only money I lose is mine. Mana with a beautiful 1618. This may need to catch its breath also. But the weekly is pretty high. Let's pull an all-time fib on this bazooka right here. About right there. Move that out of the way. Yeah, you've got more to go in mana here if you want to hang on to this. Let's make sure there's no other data here. But that's spooky because that thing is off to the races. Yeah, there's all the data. You've already hit 1272, 1414 at 99 cents would be next. And then even $1.83 for mana is possible. Mana is way out front of the pack. Way out front of the pack. Anthony said yes, Duke won. No, they ain't, bro. They got that ass whipped. They got that ass whipped a couple days ago. Oh, hell. Oh, wrench it out. Yeah, I got you. Hey, what's up, John? Oh, you've been holding mana for a while. Yeah, it's way up there, and it's out in front of the pack. So $1 and $1.83 are going to happen. You just got to wait it out. Let's look at Ripple Coin. I need my opium fix. Hold on, I got you, bro. Let's get high. You want to? I'll get high with you. I like to smoke, but it ain't a bad habit. I must have passed my drug test because I ain't heard nothing back. I got hit with a rando the other day. I was like, man, you sons of bitches, bro. Let's see. All right, there's that. So we're still dealing with this 50 rejection right here, which is why I said warning. Look, 50 rejection was over here. Bounced off the 50, tried again, bounced off the 50. Now it did hit this 38 and come back up. You stay up over this, you're all right, but you need this MACD to stay up too. You need all this to stay up here. If this can't turn green, this could get ugly and come down here to the 50. And then it's stuck under the 382. And then you got another chance for it to come down even more. I don't think that's going to happen, by the way. I don't think that's going to happen. I think we're all right. I think it's all right. I think it's either going to come down or sideways for just a bit until the bands can get tight. Let's look at the bands here. The Bollinger Bands. Where you at, Bollinger Bands? There we go. There the bands go. Oh, they're getting tighter. See that? See how they're starting to pinch together here? They're tightening up. As these bands tighten, the price action builds pressure until the bands get too tight. Like right here. See how tight the bands got? The bands got too tight and pop. You got price action. Same thing back here. Look how tight these were. Holy shit. And then yeet, it popped up. Doesn't always go up, okay? How would you know the difference between up and down? Well, that's the 21 exponential moving average, the purple line. If it's above that and the bands are tight, you're okay. If it's below that and the bands are tight, we're going to threaten to go down, okay? So call it like you see it. Right now, it's right on the line. So, you wouldn't do anything right now with this particular coin. I would sit sideways. Jeremy said all-time high in 12 hours. Get your moon boots on. Oh, yeah. Dar said I'm down to get high. Let's go. Said I'm going to rehab. Well, good enough, Mullet. Let's measure the gain, Darth. Got you, bro. Let's do bit stamp. All right. So let's pull an all-time high fib on this. To there. All right. Pull out our measuring stick here. To 1272 is 1700%. About 1700%. I believe Mithril was 75,000% to that same point. I'm just saying, this isn't the highest yielding chart. It's a good one. Don't get me wrong. It's good. It's good percentages. This bitch has also done nothing for the past 3 years. So just be smart. That's all I'm going to say. It's always best to diversify, in my opinion. Charting rehab, yeah, bro. We need a charting rehab. So. All right, let's just pause the charts for a minute. BNB is going to be the last one we look at right here. And then we're going to be wrapping it up. I only do an hour nowadays. Why? Because the average view time on YouTube is less than 15 minutes. I know some of y'all stay up for the whole thing, and I greatly appreciate that. But most people don't. So it just kind of turns most people off when you have a long stream. I get it. Boy, BNB absolutely flexing nuts out here. This thing is so parabolic. I can't chart it past the 2 line here. It's going to have to breathe at some point, and it's just not wanting to. That's crazy. It is failing that 2 line right there. See that? Right there. It's failing right here at the 618. But it's staying above it, so it may even go to 318. See, the MACD was really high. It's trying to turn back up, but this may be a fake out, and it just comes back down some more. That may happen here on Binance Coin. It's just really, really high. So, David, I use, okay, you ready for this big list? Binance US, Binance. I do not use Coinbase Pro. I do not use Coinbase. I got KuCoin, Bitrue, Poloniex. I have Bittrex. I have Crypto.com, Uphold. It's easier just to look at these. Hold on. Tron Wallet, Atomic Wallet. I think that's it. Oh, and if you want to buy crypto on Robinhood, I have that too. I don't ever do that, but it's there if you wanted it. Oh man, I'm murking it on futures. Let's go. I'm thinking about taking that one out. Hold on a second. I gotta stop for 1 second. That's a lot of money. I got 3 hours. I'm good. So let's see. Yeah, I know what you just said, Mullet, but it has more utility. That's great. Show me where any proof that anybody's actually going to use that utility. And I don't want to hear about some article where somebody said the name of something, 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 blah, blah, blah. Put pen to paper and I'm with it. Until I see pen to paper, no thanks, man. I just don't buy anything that Twitter or anybody else says until I see pen hit paper. And you'll already be a buy by then, so it's okay. I'm not going to pull an ash chain up. So look, the guy I mentioned before, previously, Jose, we donated money to him. We managed to donate $550 to him from the channel here, which was amazing. It made me super happy to give $550 away to somebody, okay? The thing is, that money he got is now worth $1,500. His money tripled. His money tripled. He did not sell it. He kept it in Algorand until it went up to a certain point. Then he sold and he split it up into some other ones, okay? And diversified. Like a real G. It made me so happy. Bad news. Jose's wife passed away on Sunday. I'm not exactly sure how old she was, but she's my age. She did have leukemia. She was being treated for it. She got COVID twice, I believe. I got the news and I was like, wow. It absolutely floored me. I was like, Jose is such a good dude. It broke my heart a little bit to hear that. I never met his wife. She's kind of private. It just sucked. Like it just kind of sucked me dry a little bit. I was like, man, that blows, dude. He's got 2 or 3 kids. I know he has a really, really young one that's less than a year old. So if y'all would, please keep him in your prayers. I don't know, should we give him the next donation money also, or should we find someone else? Because I was not expecting his wife to pass away. Everyone thought it was a treatable disease, leukemia, a treatable cancer, but apparently not. So I haven't really asked him any other questions. I just texted him up and said, I'm sorry, and I wish you the best, bro, and if you need anything, let me know. He said, thank you. I conversate with him in Spanish because, you know, me and him joke around all the time, but that really sucked. And if y'all could just keep him in your prayers, if nothing else. He could use all the positivity you could get, okay? That's awful shit, man. It's awful. So, that being said, let's move off of that. I just wanted to talk about Jose for a second. I'm from the mining side and have crap coins and can't trade them because it's on Coinbase, bro. What coins are you talking about, David? BTM? Because we can find exchanges for anything. You see my Telegram right here at the bottom right-hand corner? Telegram is right over here. Just message me on Telegram. We can work out whatever you want to work out. Anything you want to sell, you let me know. We'll figure it out for you. What's up, Ryan Rogers? What's up, Crypto Boss Andrew? I'm getting ready to get off here. I only do an hour nowadays, these days. I will very much, Darth. Thank you, bro. Real quick, I'm going to talk about DeFi for a second. I've been using Pancake Swap, Sushi Swap, and I have Uniswap, but I don't use it. I've been making some pretty good gains on Pancake Swap. Also been on the Donnie Finance page doing staking here. They just dropped this yesterday, and we all jumped in this, and we're getting some decent percentages. Not amazing, but decent. Also got the XEM drop coming up. We've already claimed it and opted in for the airdrop of Symbol Coin. We'll be getting that. That's nice. Where's XEM? Don't even have it up here. I do. It's on another list. There we go. Yeah. She's peeling back a little bit. This is what we expected. Every time a coin has an airdrop, this stuff happens. So, you know, every time, and here we are again. So let's be cautious here. Play it smart. Play it by ear. This goes down too much farther. You want to sell, man. Wait till the airdrop if you'd like. Whatever. I see it coming down here to the pivot at 54.5 cents, 55 cents. So I've got this one going. I've got Qtum staked or putting the liquidity pool on the QI swap page. I got it paired with QI. I'm trying to find a place to do my CRV that I have, but I haven't found anything but the Curve finance site. And it's kind of whack. I have to lock it up for a really long time. I don't want to do that. I like to be liquid like water. Coral Finance, I've been on this one for a little bit. It pays out pretty decent. It's not like end of the world amazing, but it pays out. It pays out pretty decent. Hey, Chi-Town, bro. Thank you, my guy. Ash Chain to the moon. Assassin Coin. We have our own coin called Assassin Coin. It's on mintme.com. Go on there and you can deposit some USDC, Swap it to me and buy ass coin, buy assassin chain. That's awesome. That's it's a legit blockchain and a legit cryptocurrency. It's not a joke. It's real. So that's been an hour. Ren villain, and then we're out of here. Okay. REN spells Ren, but I'm raw. And shout out to MRH, by the way, Michael Rappaport's herpes. Talked to him a good bit today. Good to hear from the part of the old crew, man. I like that stuff. Over the 8 to the 21, I know it looks ugly right now. This could move sideways a bit and then go up some more. Let's play it by ear. I'm not afraid of it at all. Hey, see you later, Kelly Slade. I don't like the Ren is not a sell yet. That's still a buy. As a matter of fact, it's a good buy opportunity right now. Hey, thanks, Pops. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate everything. The donations are awesome. Thank you, Chi-Town. I'll be back. Holy shit, Moonrider. Are you for real, bro? Yo, you just sent 100 bones? The fuck, guy? Thank you. That's awesome, dude. Thank you. I'm going to have to make an executive decision on whether or not we're giving this money to Jose or not. That's awesome. Thank you, dude. Look, Kilo, we'll be back Thursday. I do this twice a week, 11 to 12, okay? I'll be back again on Thursday. We'll go over everything again. If you need anything, please message me at CarolinaKeith_1 on Telegram. I'll get back to you. I'll get back to everybody. I'm no simp. I am a little bit. Thank you, Moonrider. Thank you, Chi-Town, bro. That's awesome of y'all. I appreciate the shit out of it. Y'all are awesome. Y'all be blessed. Remember, tomorrow is never promised, okay? So whatever you got to do, make today a good day, okay? Whatever it takes. There's something positive about the day. You can find somewhere, okay? Take that positivity and roll with it. Do something good for somebody you wouldn't normally do, okay? Do something good. You don't have to be much, but do something good, all right? I'm out. Thank y'all very much.